This is freaking awesome, bro. This is hella awesome. We are getting a change in the Halo community, guys. 343 is gone. It's dead. It's in the dirt. And now Halo Studios came back, took the throne, has the crown, and they're gonna try to prove to us that they can make good games, I guess. Now that they have announced that they're working on these multiple titles and they changed their policies, they changed their prophecies, they changed the way they think, their leadership, they've kicked people out, they brought people in, they showed us a beautiful game teaser. It's amazing, bro. Halo CE being remastered to, bring back old times, and also, probably add more to the game, and using Unreal Engine, testing something new for Halo, bro. Testing the waters for something new, a new engine to be put forth, dog. Dude, that's amazing. The next 3 years from now, bro, we're gonna be having new games coming left and right. Spin-offs, dude. We're gonna get spin-offs, dog. We haven't had a spin-off since Reach, bro. That's insane. Bungie's last game was a spin-off, and it was one of the best games ever. I still play Reach to this day. I hop on MCC and grind with my boys. Speaking of MCC, they better be coming back to MCC, bro. They better come around and update the game, add some more content to it, add mod tools, add more ways for mods to be accessible for console players, because that's where most of the Halo players reside. The other day I played a modded Halo Reach map, and it was actually pretty crazy because it was on the console. I tried going a Forge on it on the console, and everything was like disappeared, and that kind of makes sense because it was made on the PC. But allowing players to play maps, even though they can't customize them on the console, if you make a map on the PC, you can port it to the console. Have more tools accessible to that. That would be amazing, bro. That would be hella fire, dog. And they can add more armor. They can add more achievements to get more armor. They can add microtransactions at Halo MCC in a nice way so they can make money, because that's the only way they're not updating it, is because they're not monetizing it. And we kind of said no back in, when they updated it with Halo Reach. That was like the way they got income, is because they added Halo Reach and Halo 3 ODST. They made that money, but now they can't make that money because nobody's buying that game anymore, and there's no incentive to. Most of us already bought it. So if they were to add like microtransactions, maybe add more content to the game, like DLC maps, add, camos for Halo 3 ODST, add visors for Halo 2, show Halo 2 Anniversary some love, give Halo Reach some camos, give Halo Reach some love. The only thing we got for Halo Reach were the helmets in that last season, which was pretty cool, but it would be cool to have more armor to put like the match with the helmets that we have gotten in Halo Reach, like how Halo 3 has it, where you can literally look like a legendary knight, bro. You can be an ODST wearing medieval armor, bro. It's dope. But in Halo Reach, you can only wear a medieval helmet. And probably try to add that to Halo 4 and Halo 2 Anniversary as well, because those games have similar customization tools. So those would be really cool additions if they can add that to those games as well. This is mainly an Halo MCC video. I really hope that they come back to the old games, that it would be like their safety net if they were to update Halo MCC on a regular basis, add seasons like how they're doing with Halo Infinite. And you can make a lot of content, and you can monetize a lot of content with Halo MCC, with all the armor and all the skins and all the maps and whatever you can add to the game, to be able to monetize off of it in an easy way where people won't be so angry. The reason why is because of the Fortnite-ification of everything, where it's battle pass and you have to buy the battle pass, and then the item shop and you have to buy $20 skins. Like, Halo MCC doesn't have to be $20 skins. It can be at most $8 skins. It doesn't have to reach that point. It can make a small amount of income, while the other big games, they'll make more income because they'll be, $50 projects that everybody has to buy. And they can also add armors like Vidmaster armor, how back in Halo 3 we were able to get the Recon armor, and also getting the Hayabusa Katana armor. Even everything in Halo 3 was achievement based. Bring that kind of back to Halo MCC would be amazing, refreshing experience. Bring back people to do challenges, add new achievements that people will do to earn those armors. Add an armor for each lasso campaign, and then when you beat the last campaign, you can get like an armor for each game. It will be like the complete lasso armor. Besides like Halo C and Halo 2, you can just just have like a really cool animated visor that shows it, or have a nameplate with some armor, because Halo MCC has been kind of dwindling. There's a good solid community in this, but the competitive scene, it's dead. You go on a competitive playlist, the only game you're going to be playing is Halo 3 Team Slayer. Because every time I come on this game, sometimes I feel like it's dead because I can't even find a game of Oddball or Capture the Flag on all the Halos. And when they come to the next games, I hope that they add, or I hope they come out of the box with it, like thinking outside the box, going back in time where with the precursors and the forerunners and the flood taking over the forerunners, and they have to make the rings and they kill everybody, and it's a brutal, sad ending like how Halo reaches. You know how it's gonna end, but you get to experience it yourself. You know, have a side story of characters like Sergeant Johnson. I don't know if the voice actor would come back, but Sergeant Johnson, side story how he escaped the flood. It was a secret in Halo 2. He came back in the first mission, and the guy questioned him like, how'd you survive? And it was classified.
My ass!
That makes the player interested. How the hell did Sergeant Johnson survive? You can make a single player campaign, or you can make a multiplayer campaign like how Halo 3 ODST was back in the day. It was just like a DLC campaign, but it was its own game. It was its own campaign that you could play, and you could do firefight. That's all you could do, but it was all you needed. You had the other Halos to experience multiplayer and PvP, but to experience a different campaign is different. Experiencing a different game mode in a different game is different. It would spice things up. It would make the community go back and forth to different games, or how it is now with Halo MCC. You go back and forth to different games. When you're playing this game, you're playing different games. Or even have that alien dude that lost his jaw to the flood with an energy sword. We can get his backstory in a campaign. It could be a flood horror story. He's losing all his men, and we get to see the desperation trying to save them, but he knows he can't save them, and they all get infected, and he has to kill them. He has to kill his own brothers. It would be a sad, heartbreaking story that would be freaking awesome. Why can't we get that? Now we have the possibility of getting it. Hopefully Microsoft won't be an ass, okay? Halo Studios, you guys are a group of developers. You guys are artistic people. I'm hoping that you can bring back that feeling of Halo 3 with the saturation of how it looked realistic, but it was super colorful, and the armor, it was super perfect. It was like a perfect saturation color, and it was shiny. Like, dude, that armor, I love the Halo 3 armor. It's like basically the Halo 2 armor buffed up. Halo 3 armor is awesome. Like, if they can make something that looks like that, they already did a good job with the Halo CE remake, so it looks promising. 2027, bro, that's when we're gonna get the next game, or somewhere around there. 2028. I'm hoping we won't get that many delays. This is the first announcement, so I have my hopes super up, but I don't want them to go down, you know? So I have to, stay cautious, because gaming industries be really bad nowadays. Now that they're changing everything and they'll be making multiple games, maybe they'll come back to Halo MCC and update it. Maybe it'll be revived. Maybe Halo will be revived. But yeah, I think those are all the thoughts I have on Halo today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Freaking hit that like button and subscribe if you really liked it. I appreciate you guys staying here with me. It's been awesome talking about Halo. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, good morning, and good evening. Whatever the guy from Truman Show said.
I said you're faded, I'm hated, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Whoa, me and my boys pulling out purple, yellow gym soaps. It's the start of the circus, and the elephant just walked in the Bronx.